Good morning and welcome to another Ministry Minute with Pastor T. Look here, this morning I'm talking about when sinners have more compassion than saints. I am in the New Living Translation Bible. I am in the book of Luke, chapter 10, starting at verse 30. And it reads, Jesus replied with a story. A Jewish man was traveling from Jerusalem down to Jericho, and he was attacked by bandits. They stripped him of his clothes, beat him up, and left him half dead beside the road. By chance, a priest came along, but when he saw the man lying there, he crossed to the other side of the road and passed him by. A temple assistant walked over and looked at him lying there, but he also passed by on the other side of the road. Then a despised Samaritan came along, and when he saw the man, he felt compassion for him. Going over to him, the Samaritan soothed his wounds with olive oil and wine and bandaged them up. Then he put him on his own donkey and took him to an inn where he took care of him. The next day, he handed the innkeeper 2 silver coins, telling him, "Take care of this man. If his bill runs higher than this, I'll pay you the next time I'm here." Amen. Look here. Now, Jesus is letting the people know in this parable, the ones that's supposed to have compassion, the ones that's supposed to look out for others, they didn't do it. But this despised Samaritan, this one that don't even fully believe in me, he had more compassion than the saint. It's right here in the text. It says the priest looked at him up. Today, that's the pastor. The pastor looked at this person and walked on across the street. I guess the pastor thought they ain't got no tithes and offerings to give me, so I can't help them out. Then it says a temple assistant, the deacon saw him. The deacon didn't want nothing to do with him. The deacon went and crossed the street. But here it is, somebody that didn't have to stop him. Somebody, the most unlikely person, the despised Samaritan, went and helped this man and took care of him. And isn't that what we're supposed to do? Have compassion on other people. That same compassion that the Lord has bestowed upon us, that we are supposed to bestow on other people. We always want to pray, "Lord, bless me indeed." Well, he doesn't bless us just to bless ourselves. He blesses us so we could be a blessing to somebody else. And here it is. This Samaritan had no problem being a blessing to this guy that was beat half dead. He had no problem coming out of his own pocket and saying, "Look here, I'm going to take care of you," and told the innkeeper, "Here go the tab for his bill. And if it ain't enough, I got you on my way back, and you know my word is good." And so on today, now, are we going to allow sinners to have more compassion than us? The ones that's naming the name of the Lord. The one that's saying, "I'm my brother's keeper." The one that's saying, "I know the Lord will make a way." Or are we just going to look at somebody else's dilemma? No, we have the means to help them, but we going to walk the other way because I don't know them like that. And if I made it this far, they should be able to make it that far too. Look here. God is not pleased with us when we just look the other way, and he's given us the resources to be a help to somebody else. And don't be like the ones when he said, "When did we see you hungry, Jesus? When did we see you naked, Jesus? When did we see you in prison and we didn't help you?" And so the Bible declares, if we did it unto the least of them, then we did it unto God. And so don't act like you're just doing it for a person. Act like you're doing it for God. God bless you. I hope you've enjoyed this ministry minute. And if it be the Lord's will, I'll be back on tomorrow. You have yourself a great day.